Bell pepper plants are a lot of fun to grow. They add a splash of color to your garden or your balcony, and you get to enjoy fresh homegrown peppers. Just keep an eye on them, give them some love, and you'll be rewarded with some delicious produce. You can definitely grow bell peppers from seed. It just takes a bit of patience and care. You'll want to start the seeds indoors about 8 to 10 weeks before the last frost date. They like warm soil, so you might need a heat mat to get them going. Once they sprout and grow a bit, you can transplant them outside or into bigger pots. It's a fun process and very rewarding. You can typically harvest bell peppers about 60 to 90 days after planting, depending on the variety. You can pick them when they're green, but if you let them ripen further, they can turn red, yellow, or orange, depending on the variety, and they'll be sweeter. Just make sure they have a glossy, firm appearance and are fully sized before you pick them. Bell peppers can thrive in a container or a box. Just make sure the container is at least 12 to 14 inches deep to accommodate the roots. Use good quality potting mix and make sure the box has drainage holes so the water doesn't pool. With enough sunlight and proper care, you can grow some really healthy peppers in a box. There are three great benefits of growing bell pepper plants. One, fresh and nutritious produce. Bell peppers are packed with vitamins, especially vitamin C and antioxidants. Having your own supply means you get the freshest produce possible. Two, cost effective. Growing your own bell peppers can save you money, especially if you use a lot of them in your cooking. Three, gardening enjoyment. If you have a bell pepper, you can save the seeds, dry them out, and then plant them to grow new plants. You can also regrow the tops of the peppers in water until they develop roots, and then transplant them into soil. The fun and bell pepper plants do benefit from fertilizer. It's best to use a balanced fertilizer that has equal parts nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium, and you can apply it every few weeks during the growing season. Just make sure not to overdo it. Bell pepper plants do need plenty of sunlight to thrive. They generally prefer full sun, which means about 6 to 8 hours of direct sunlight each day. This helps them produce healthy fruit and grow strong and vibrant. Bell pepper plants don't usually need daily watering. It's best to water them when the top inch of the soil feels dry, which is typically a couple times a week. Overwatering can actually be harmful, so just keep the soil consistently moist, but not zombie.